What's going on, guys? It's Greg here today, and I'm bringing you a Black Ops Cold War gameplay commentary. What you be watching in the background is a 2-minute nuke I got with the KSP. I believe it's like 2 minutes and 6 seconds to be exact. But yeah, so this is with a class setup that my friend gave me, and I was using the Agency Suppressor, VDV Reinforced, Patrol Grip, Vandal Speed Loader, and Airborne Elastic Wrap, just in case you guys were wondering. And yeah, so hopefully you guys will enjoy. I do not use the War Machine for nukes anymore. I just don't really use the War Machine in general because I feel that if you need the War Machine to streak, then you probably might want to work on your gameplay a little bit. I don't really like the War Machine. I think it's kind of cheesy, and honestly, Air Patrol is just such a crutch because everybody in these lobbies just spams Air Patrol in combined arms. So yeah, that's the main reason why I use Air Patrol. It's mostly just to counter other Air Patrols. But yeah, so that way I can keep my harp and gunship. Now moving along, this is a huge backblast pretty much I get here. I just am just destroying everybody from behind. It's just crazy flank I ended up getting off here on this map. But the gameplay today, I also have a skill-based matchmaking gameplay where I was playing against two competitive players. You could tell they're competitive because they had really good aim, and a couple times they even like took a crap on me. You'll see in the gameplay. I think I end up going like 60 and 14 somehow in that one. But yeah, you guys will see that. And I want to just say that the road to a 2KD will be coming now that I am unshadowbanning on MW. I should probably give you guys an update, but I ended up getting shadow banned in the process of why I was making some content for that. And that's why I just don't really like to play Ground War, is just a lot of people just start rage reporting and stuff like that because there's no skill-based matchmaking. People don't really understand, you know, that people can actually go on streaks like that, I guess, and understand the game. I don't know. It's really confusing. It's stupid, and it happens a lot though in Ground War. But anyways, moving on to this gameplay here. This is really the, I guess, best part you guys are probably all waiting for here, is competitive stuff here. So normally I upload just like pub stomping videos, and I was using a QBZ, which isn't really the best assault rifle by any means. It's a good assault rifle. I do enjoy using this, but it's definitely not that competitive with something like an XM4 Krieg or even the AK-47. It's probably one of the worst ARs in the game, even though, like I said, it's not terrible. But it's outclassed. So I was using this, and then I cannot remember what my secondary was. It might have been like a melee or a Diamatti. I cannot remember. I've been running around a lot lately with the Diamatti and baseball bat and stuff like that, just because I've been trying to have some fun, get some interesting stuff. I actually got, I think, a couple nuclears while I was running the baseball bat as my secondary, and got quite a few kills on the nuclear streak with the baseball bat. So I'll be sure to bring you guys that as something for a little different change of pace, I guess, on the channel. But yeah, so Modern Warfare, I have a ton of gameplay stocked up that I'm going to be pumping out over the next couple days and weeks to come, and I will be making sure to upload those Ground War gameplays because I got a ton. I got a couple 10v10 6v6 gameplays as well. Lots of tactical nukes on that game. Since I returned, I actually dropped 14 tactical nukes in one day. I believe I have all of them except one recorded. So yeah, lots of nuke gameplay if that is something that interests you guys. Also have quite a bit of kill streak gameplay as well saved up. So just lots of gameplay in general. I'm sorry I have not uploaded in quite some time. Like I said, the whole shadow banning thing has just kind of irritated me and made me come back to Cold War, and I know that Cold War isn't really all that great for my channel, but I've actually been enjoying this game a ton lately, and I want to bring it back to the channel just because I like to upload what I'm enjoying, but at the same time I still do enjoy Modern Warfare, so I will be uploading both games. And yeah, so going into this gameplay here, so what exactly is going on in my mind whenever I am playing in these competitive lobbies, I guess you could say? Well, pretty much it's to have flags and play defense, right? So my teammate was capping the flag right there, and at this point I'm just going to hold down the flank because I want to make sure that our team is not going to be getting flanked. Right here I get absolutely shit on. It was just really awkward angle. The escalator got my way. Jump shot feels weird in this game. You guys know how jump shotting is, and yeah, I really just need to hit my shots there, but I couldn't. But pretty much my whole way of playing this game is pretty much just trying to hold map control. I mean, that's pretty much how I've always played Call of Duty in general, is to just get to the middle of the map, cap the flag, or help the teammates cap the flag by holding down one of the lanes. And then from there, just holding out the enemies from being able to cap the flag. That's really all I do. And in a way, you know, it's kind of camping, I guess you could say, if for public match players' standpoints. But if you know anything about more competitive matches, especially because there is skill-based matchmaking nowadays in Call of Duty, I'm just gonna play it like it's a tourney, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I still don't like sweat my absolute heart out. Like, I'm usually just chilling and stuff like that when I'm playing. But at the same time, you gotta play the way the devs want you to play, right? If the devs are gonna make you sweat, then they're gonna make you sweat. So that's just how it is. I still switch up my guns all the time, but I play every match trying to do the best I can with no matter what gun I'm using. It doesn't matter if I'm using a crossbow, it doesn't matter if I'm using a XM4, it doesn't matter if I'm using a ballistic knife, you know. I'm just going to try to do the best I possibly can with pretty much anything in the game, and I'm also going to try to win a match if I can, and if I don't, hey, it is what it is. Losses happen, and you learn from those, you know. That's one of the other things, and I'll be teaching that in the Road to a 2KD a lot. I'll be preaching that the matches that you're losing, the matches that you are losing a lot of gunfights, those are the matches you learn from, okay? You don't learn from the matches where you're just ice skating all over the map, just completely destroying everybody and dropping nukes and whatever streaks you're going for, gunships, whatnot, depending on the game you're playing. Those aren't the games that you learn anything from. These are the games you learn something from. We were getting pretty much annihilated in this first half, and the second half I just turned on the jets, and you guys will see what happens the second half. It's a beautiful thing. But shout out to, I guess, these guys we were playing, Brutesy and Who Is G. They had some pretty good aim. These guys, definitely, I could tell. I had to check, see what they were on. You guys can see they're both BattleNet players on controller, so definitely some really cracked out players here we were playing against. Definitely, they probably play League play, game battles, 8s, whatever. So yeah, we're not playing against no joke of competition here, like you see in the nuclear gameplays and stuff like that. But moving back towards it. So anyways, my shot was a little bit rusty. It was kind of like late at night. I don't really play all that well late at night because usually I'm tired, and I've been playing quite some time at that point, and I'm just ready to get off, you know, just have a couple more games in. But I was still feeling it, you know, getting my QBZ on, trying out this new setup. I was rocking with the QBZ. I think it was the muzzle brake, the field agent grip, Spetsnaz grip, I don't know what it's called. It's the one that gives you both vertical and horizontal recoil control. Then I might have had no, I did not have a mag on. I had a reflex on, which was I don't even know what this thing's called. You know, you guys know what it is. It looks like the Coyote sight from Battlefield. We'll just call it that. Microflex, that's what it is. And I had the airborne wrap and Raider stock. So that was my setup with this. Overall, a pretty decent setup for the QBZ. I've been taking off barrels on assault rifles ever since they buffed the bullet velocity across the board on the Krig, the AK, the QBZ, XM4. Pretty much every assault rifle in the game got a bullet velocity buff, and the FFAR got a little bit of a tweak. It got it nerfed. So, in my opinion, I think that you don't really need to run barrels anymore unless you're trying to go for some kind of really long-range build, or you're just pretty much playing hardcore, I guess you could say, just snap aim across people across the map. But in my opinion, I like to run no barrel on assault rifles anymore unless it's like an ultra light barrel or something of that nature. And the main reason being is I want to have the most strafe speed I possibly can. That's one of the things that is missing in Black Ops Cold War. This game has some of the slowest strafe speed of any Call of Duty games whenever it comes to ADS and all that stuff. So I don't really like that, and I really wish they would go back to something like Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 3 stock. I mean, I know it was kind of broken in Black Ops 2, but I really just liked it. I liked being able to move around in gunfights and not feel like a sitting duck, because I feel like that's why a lot of players just like to sit on head glitches nowadays, and they don't really like to move around. It's just because it's really hard to stay alive, because you're going to be caught in such awkward ways whenever you are running around if you can't really strafe in gunfights. So overall, gunfights just feel so clunky in this game if you have like no ADS walking movement speed and stuff. So that is the main reason why I use no barrels anymore just because I just don't want to lose that ADS walking movement speed. Also, VDV reinforced generally will make you lose your sprint speed as well, so just some things to keep in mind while you're building your classes. I've been trying a lot of different setups, as you guys should too on Cold War, especially since there's just been a lot of rebalancing changes on this game. The game has seen quite a bit of love since the last time I was playing this game, and the sniper nerf, just want to go over that real quick. I'm going to talk about that in another video for its own thing, because I dropped a nuclear, again, no war machine, only a couple Diamati kills, with a no attachment Tundra in 6v6 kill confirm. Now I will say it was a pretty easy lobby. I'm not really quite sure why I got it. I do have the matchmaking process, obviously, because there's obviously still people out there that are on this witch hunt for reverse boosting, which I don't do and I don't enjoy. I will say this, I have done it probably about 10 different matches in this game, maybe a little bit more than that, because I have a friend that hosts lobbies like that, and I tried it out. It's super boring. I don't enjoy it. I actually like players that shoot back, because it feels a lot more rewarding when you do get a good lobby that you can go off in because you're not expecting it, as well as it makes you a better player, and it always keeps you on your feet. And I don't know, I personally enjoy the skill-based matchmaking lobbies. That's just me. I know a lot of people don't like them, but it is what it is. Anyways, I'll have a video talking about these snipers, and I still think it's super easy in this game. I don't really see why people think they're so difficult. I'm not even a sniper, and I just go in there and drop a nuclear, so yeah, that's pretty much all I'm going to say. The flinch is pretty much a laughing stock. It hasn't been changed that much. In my opinion, sniping in this game is still super easy, so it's not really something to worry about if you are a sniper. Now, moving along, last things I want to talk about here real quick is I'm not sure how often I want to use Modern Warfare or Cold War gameplay. I'm going to be doing the Road to a 2KD on both games, because I know that my channel right now is split between who watches what game. We have some people that subscribe for Cold War, we have some people that are, well, majority of the people that are subscribed for Modern Warfare, and I know a lot of people have also moved on to Cold War because it's the newest Call of Duty game, but there's still a lot of you guys that are still on Modern Warfare. Now, I do enjoy both games, and at the time, I am currently enjoying Cold War again, because after getting shadowbanned, I had no other option other than to come over here and play this game. And I honestly, like I said, do enjoy this game still. I still find it fun, and especially since they have been updating the game, buffing and nerfing weapons. A lot of the broken stuff that I complained about has been nerfed to the ground, or it's just average in the game now. So overall, I think that the updates that Treyarch has been giving this game has brought some new life to the game, and I think that it is something that you guys should definitely check out if you have not played this game in a long time. You should definitely give it a try and see if you enjoy Cold War now. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.